Welcome to Meadowbrook Memories podcast. I am Jelly, otherwise known as Glester Prince. My co-host is Hitchcock, otherwise known as Alfred Henry. Our mission on this podcast series is to explore the stories behind the magic that was created at Meadowbrook. In over a span of 4 years, between 1982 and 1986, we saw the transformation of a small co-educational school with less than 1,200 students, 800 girls and 400 boys, into a successful sports and scholastic champions, winning 7 major trophies, 3 Sunlight Cup, 2 Topping Cup, 1 Walker Cup, and 1 Nutriment Shield. And to crown these achievements, Meadowbrook also produced 2 Rhodes Scholars, Cavell Creighton in 1987 and Andrea Wright in 1989, both graduates of Meadowbrook in 1983. In this podcast series, we will be speaking to persons, both males and females, who are actively involved in this incredible journey, along with friends and family and staff at Meadowbrook, which inspired the environment that created this golden era. We hope you enjoy our discussion. Please give us as much support and encouragement that you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. Welcome and thanks for joining us. You may support the show by purchasing a copy of my book, The Starling Surprise, how Meadowbrook won 7 trophies in 4 years, in the link for a friend, a family member, a student at Meadowbrook, or for yourself. Thank you. Today is Sunday, March 1, 2026, and welcome back to another conversation about Meadowbrook Memories. Me as usual, Glester, our Lance, our Jelly, our Prince. And by now, you know, so any one of those names will do. Joining me today for this very special conversation is the best night watchman in the business, Dan T, our Ted Greg, or as his name on his birth certificate said, Donovan Thomas. Our guest today will need a proper introduction to our Meadowbrook Members community, even though he was an integral part of the squad of those winning cricket teams in the 1980s. He started Meadowbrook in 1976. He and I both played on the Colts team together in 1978. He played on the 1981 Sunlight Cup team, which missed the semi-final by 1 point. He also played for the Sunlight team in 1983. And for some reason, I don't remember he ever played on the 1982 team. Why he never played on the 1982 team? But he played on the 1983 team. However, our guest is here to tell us his own Meadowbrook memories and fill out the details that I have forgotten. So Meadowbrook Memories welcome Christoper Nunez to the conversation, or as we affectionately call him back in the days, the Cuban. Welcome, Chris. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yes, man. Thanks for that introduction, Jelly. Yes, I remember that nickname, Cuban, and later I'll go into how I got that name. But yeah, I have some very fond memories of Meadowbrook. I remember my first day at Meadowbrook, and you're coming from a small prep school. You walk into Meadowbrook, and everything just looks big. Even the older children, they just looked huge. And another thing I recall, the first time that we had lunch and that lunch bell went off, I was wondering why everybody was running. But you had to run fast to catch the line, because if you don't catch the line early, you're not getting any lunch.
Yeah. No, man.
Either that or you go back late.
Or you go back late and you don't get, you get to what left.
Yeah.
We'll get into that, Chris. We'll get into that. Dante, introduce back yourself.
Yeah, man. Donovan Thomas, Tegre. Again. Doing what Jelly does best. Bringing up these Meadowbrook memories, and today especially, it's a pleasure for me. Chris, during my time as the president of the Power Students Association, Chris was very supportive, and for all our homecomings, all our any events, we could always depend on Chris for a sponsor. Apart from, you know, the friendship at school, even though a bigger guy. Looking forward to hearing his Meadowbrook memories and some of the reasons why he continues to support the school and continues to support the school. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Chris, your mic on mute. Unmute your mic if you can. I say for me. It's like your mic on mute, Dante. I don't know. Oh.
Yes, it's off now.
All right, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. No. Yeah, you like a background noise. I don't know where it comes from, but it sounds better, you know. Yeah, Chris. So the first question I ask everybody who come on them conversation, did you choose Meadowbrook or Meadowbrook chose you?
Meadowbrook definitely chose me. But what happened is that my brother left prep school a year before I was doing, and he got picked for this school named Meadowbrook. Now, nobody in the family had ever heard of Meadowbrook. And you're saying, where is Meadowbrook? So he went to Meadowbrook. He went the first form to Meadowbrook. I did the common entrance. And I chose my first choice was George's. My second choice was KC. Meadowbrook was nowhere on my choices, but maybe because I was living so close to Meadowbrook. I remember the morning my friend called me and said, congratulations, you got picked for the school named Meadowbrook. Where is that? And I said, oh my gosh, and all my friends going to George's. I couldn't believe it. But yes, Meadowbrook picked me, and I am so thankful that Meadowbrook chose me.
You don't have no regrets at all, Chris.
None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some great memories and some great friends still from Meadowbrook.
Remind me, brother name again, Chris.
Enrico Nunez.
Enrico, yes, that's what I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or short for Rico for short.
Rico, yeah.
Yes.
And what prep school you used to go? You call that a couple times, yeah.
Our Lady of the Angels prep school.
Oh, the one from Bolines Road.
Yes. Our Lady of the Angels has been around so long.
Yeah, man. Yes,
man.
Yeah.
Yes.
For some reason, I thought it was a 80s.
No, it's about long time, Dante. From me, I was.
Okay,
cool. The church was there from long time too. It's a Catholic church, right, Chris?
Church.
Yes. It's a Catholic church. At the time, I don't know if it's still a Catholic school, but when I was going there, it was a Catholic school.
Yeah.
How much older was your brother than you? Which year?
Call it 2 years. He's 2 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, but he started Meadowbrook a year before you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he started prep school a little bit later than me.
Okay.
I mean, we started prep school at the same time. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And so so he moved a little bit faster.
And for the record, Chris, your brother still around? Rico still around?
Yeah, man. He lives in Florida.
Okay, nice. Myself living in Florida too. Hear him up when you talk to him. Yes.
Yes, man. I will.
Yeah, man, definitely. So, you come on. Where you used to live? You say you used to go Your Lady of the Angel Prep. Where you used to live?
Where I used to live?
Yeah, what area you used to live? What area you used to live?
I used to live on Sullivan Avenue, off Manense Road.
Oh, so you live at Sullivan Avenue. And end up at Our Lady of the Angel Prep?
Our Lady of the Angels Prep is on Malines Road.
On Malines Road, right.
But it's a Sullivan Avenue and Manense Road. So you end up at Malines Road, Prep School and Malines Road. That through the church?
No, nothing to do with the church. My mother, she wanted to send us to a Catholic school because, there's a stigma that Catholic schools have a little more discipline and so on. And, me and my brother being two bad little boys, she wanted some more discipline instilled in us.
Yeah.
So it was just your brother alone, Chris, no brothers and a sister?
I have a sister. She's in England now. She went to Holy Childhood High School.
Oh, what's that?
Also I have a younger brother who
yeah, go ahead.
She should have gone to Meadowbrook, I tell her.
And you were saying, Chris, you have another brother, you say?
Yes, a younger brother, but he passed away. He went to Calabar.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
They miss not going to Meadowbrook, Chris. They miss a big deal. So,
They miss
They
a big
missed out.
deal for real.
Listen, man, anybody who never go to Meadowbrook, they missed out.
Missed out big time, man.
Yeah, man, big time, man.
I
Yeah.
say that to Chris. So the
I
first,
mean,
yeah, go ahead, Dante. Sorry.
yeah, we're yet to encounter anybody that whether they chose or Meadowbrook chose them. They say they have a regret.
No, that is
I
true.
I have everybody that I have met who has gone to Meadowbrook all agree it's a great school and they don't regret going there.
No, the
Yep.
memories.
I've not met anybody who has any regrets about it.
No, the memories them just good, Chris. That's why I started them conversation. It was good for me. I was pleasantly surprised that it was good for all the people who talk upon the conversation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you have some
But
people
you know,
that.
Jelly,
Yeah, go ahead.
You've been doing this so long. How many episodes you gone now?
This will be the 132nd, Chris.
Has anybody interviewed you?
Yeah, man, actually, yes. Two of my friends interviewed me earlier on about podcast number 15 or something like that. Yes, I was sending it to
Uh,
you. But why
and
ask?
yes, I need. Why I ask? Because did you choose Meadowbrook or did Meadowbrook choose you?
No, man, I told Meadowbrook, man. I went to send a podcast. I told Meadowbrook, Chris, because what happened to me was that my sister went to Meadowbrook in the 1960s. And my older
Okay.
brother, who you probably know, went to Meadowbrook, started Meadowbrook 1972. So Meadowbrook was a no-brainer. I just love it, Chris. I love the environment. Most of all, not even most of all, the girls was an added attraction.
Absolutely, Jelly. Absolutely.
Yes,
Maybe
man.
that's why. Maybe that's why I loved it so.
No,
Yep.
but I chose Meadowbrook, Chris, because I did feel say I do want to come to school where I can contribute, right? And I feel say I'm going to
Yes.
go a bigger school, a big name brand school. But I don't sure if I'm talented enough to make certain team. You see me I said to you? I know say, I
Yes.
figure say pick up Meadowbrook, I get a chance to play then. And that did work out that way. You see what I'm saying? But because of my brother and sister mostly, and I did love it
Okay.
from them.
Okay.
I used to come around this. I probably used to go a couple of sports here from before. I don't remember, Chris. That's so long ago. But I did choose Meadowbrook. I must send a podcast, Chris. It's not been so long ago. I must send that podcast.
Yeah, man. I would love to listen to that one.
That's a good one to listen to. So when you first
Mm.
come up on the campus now, what was the first impression you get when you come to Meadowbrook?
The first impression I got was, boy, what have I got myself into? Because, there were so many pretty girls around. How am I going to get any schoolwork done? And
Second
even
that,
some
Chris.
of the
Second
some
that.
of the teachers, were also quite attractive, I must say. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
yes. No, but seriously, I was just impressed by the discipline there. When I went there, Mr. Thorpe, we call him Torpedo for short.
Mm.
He was a headmaster, and he ran a very tight ship, And I think Miss McLennan, who we affectionately know as Spanner, was
Mm.
probably the deputy headmaster at the time.
Yep.
Mm.
So discipline, and I'm a disciplinarian,
Mm.
I really liked the discipline that was there. I also liked how the school was kept clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it's there now, but back then it was a very clean school.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah, man, it was Chris.
Extremely clean.
You're right.
Yes.
I love the willow tree them at the front. I know them used to whistle, love bottom feed.
Mhm.
All of that I used to love, Chris. So I know exactly what you're talking. So
Yeah,
what?
man. And
Yeah, go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
it was also in a very quiet neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that added to the ambience as well.
Yeah.
I must say, yes.
Yeah.
So you were saying, Jelly, go ahead.
No,
Sorry
I
to
was
cut you
asking,
again.
who are some of the people you remember meeting the first time you come up on Meadowbrook?
Well, one of the first persons I met, his name is Richard Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very close throughout high school, but he left very early in fifth form. He migrated, no fault of his. And, you know, we have remained friends all these years.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Even though he has been away since 1980, you know, we
Yeah.
have kept in touch all this time.
That's
And
good.
I'm actually I'm going to call him out to do one of these interviews.
Oh, definitely, Chris. I love that. I'm sorry you
Yeah.
never call him if you come to this one with you. That was nice. But anyway,
That would have been really good. Of course.
whenever I call him out, Chris, you just come back and help me as co-host. You and Dante come and we'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Yes, man. I would really love that.
Yeah, man. But I love
Yeah,
him in the yearbook. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Yes, he is. He is in the yearbook.
Okay.
His thing is that, you know, because he left, nobody going to remember him.
Mm-mm.
I said, it's not about who remembers you, it's what you remember.
What you remember
Exactly,
your
Chris. Thank
story.
Exactly.
Is
Yes.
his story one year?
Thank you, Chris.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
about who remember you. It's what you remember. You're a story one here, man. Everybody have a uniquely different story. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly.
Yeah,
And
man.
anybody else you remember and meet when you just come up on the campus?
There's so many of them, but I've not really kept in touch with them. Lawrence Chisholm, we were very, very close friends for a long time.
Yeah, I remember him well
Uh-huh.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Merrick Damar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Merrick has been on this program too before. I don't know if you know that.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I need to look up that one as well.
I was saying that to Chris. I was saying that to Merrick has been
Yeah,
here.
man. Merrick.
Yeah, but also Carol Lindo, she came after me, the year after me, but you know, we've been friends all these years.
Good friend, yeah, I know exactly.
Carol Lindo and
yes.
Andrea Lindo.
Our sister, older sister, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking. I still talk to Carol every now and then, so I know exactly what you're talking, Chris. Yeah.
Hold on. Carol is a dark chick, right?
No.
I guess you could say she's a brown chick. At the time, she was one of the prettiest girls at Meadowbrook.
Chris, I call her out, she can hear this, A brown in Dante, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man, yes. I catch her, as Chris I say. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. That actually.
Yeah, man. Actually, she's still an eye catcher, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true to Chris. That is actually true as well, yeah. Yeah. So who are some of the teachers them you remember now, Chris?
Okay. Of course, we can't forget Mr. Here, Red. Miss Nevins. Boy, it must be old age. I mean, I'm seeing. Oh, of course. Rory.
McGregor.
Yes, man. Oh yes, very supportive of the cricket team.
All the team.
Yes, man.
12 years.
We had the art teacher. What's his name again?
Mr. Hassan.
Mr. Hossa. Hey, what a way your memory good. I remember Mr. Beckford.
Yeah.
Mr. Beckford trained the Colts team for a while.
Yeah, man. He was a coach of the team when you and I played together in '78, Chris. So I'll get to that.
Yes.
Yeah. And he has also been on this podcast, too, Mr. Beckford.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I'm missing out a lot, man. I'm missing out a lot. I need to.
As you call them name, I'm going to tell that. I'm going to send them to you. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
So you came to Meadowbrook, Chris, thinking so you could represent the team, the school in a sports or any sports at all. Any particular sports you like?
When I came to Meadowbrook, I loved football. I just loved football. But I mean, at my size, you know, I'm not really built as a footballer.
No.
But I really love football. I hated cricket. Really hated cricket with a passion. But that first year at Meadowbrook, when I started to play cricket, you know, the rest of the boys playing cricket, so let me go try cricket. I fell in love with cricket from first form. I never thought that I would have represented Meadowbrook at any sport, much less cricket. But yeah, cricket is my real passion. I was really annoyed. I'm really annoyed that we lost today to India.
Okay, you watch the match. Yeah,
That's
man.
Yeah.
me stop watch cricket, you know, Chris. For you tell me no what updated that what 2020?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
T20.
Is the finals or what? Or not? We're not reach us out.
No, it was a Super 8.
Super
And
8.
Mhm.
the tool, you know, as annoyed as we are, I think because I mean playing the host country was one of the top cricketing nations now. In a do or die match, and inspired team at that. I don't think it is too badly.
I
Yeah.
agree with that. I agree
Yeah.
with that. But guess what? History is not going to look back and say we
Mm-hmm.
didn't do too badly. History is just going to say we lost to India.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
So you
So
know,
I remember back when I was in first farm, and got this passion for cricket, and I used to have a little transistor radio and stay up late at night listening to cricket. When West
Okay.
Indies gone to Australia or we gone India or Pakistan. So I grew up hearing about, that time Michael Holden, Andy Roberts, those old time greats. And, some of those guys were really my idols at that time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had that passion, I say, for cricket.
I fell in love with the cricket team like you, Chris. I used to have my transistor radio at school like yourself. Used to listen West Indies cricket down under. I'd stay up late at night. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, Chris. I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
man.
about. Yeah.
I
Uh,
remember, uh, sorry, you go
you would
ahead.
have been in first farm around the time when West Indies just started their dominance.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, but
But
yeah, go ahead, Chris. Sorry, you go ahead.
yeah, man. I remember when I was in those early farms and I saw these what I call big cricketers, like Glenn Atkins, Hitchcock, even Prince, even Jelly himself.
Mhm.
I was in a lower farm than Jelly, and to me, Jelly was a big cricketer. Yeah, man.
Yeah. End up, yes.
Then was obviously a student of the game. I'm
Yeah,
on studied the sport fully.
yeah, man. I listen so much
Yes,
cricket Dante, and that before we could ever watch. And go watch. Cause
Mhm.
we see whole more cricket now these days than what you. Cause the only time I watch a match, and when you go a test match at Sabina Park, you know the same things.
that's correct. That's
Cause
so true.
you know really see no cricket on TV at all. You know. The first time I go a test match was 1977 when Pakistan came. And Andy Roberts and Gordon Green back 100 a day. So yeah. Yeah, so we see whole more cricket now, Chris. We see whole more cricket than
Yes,
we used to. Yeah.
yes. But there's nothing like going to a test match on the first day of a test match and everything clean. There's nothing like that, man. There's no feeling like that.
No, so you still follow cricket, Chris, that is about the test match like last when West Indies get bowled over 27. Were you at that match?
No. Jelly, I stopped going to test match a long time ago. I can't take the heartbreak.
Wow.
Mm-mm. Can't take it. I will follow it. If it's showing, I'll watch it. I'll look up the news.
Yeah.
But to actually go there and sit down and watch it,
No.
can't manage that.
Knowing where we come from, Chris, when you go watch a test match and say Mikey or Andy Roberts or Courtney Walsh or Lara, you just
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Jimmy Adams himself. You see me I said to you, but we the play with too. I look a bit at
Yes.
yeah, you see me I said to
Yes.
you. So I know the feeling, Chris. I
Yes.
came here, I migrated and came here in 2001. And that was about the time West Indies cricket started to decline. Not my mind. Right?
Yes.
And I just
About that.
never have the motivation to watch it at all, Chris. I guess not even I didn't watch no cricket at all on TV. Even though I watch cricket I play, I don't watch no cricket at all. That's why I talk about the match you know, Dante. I don't really follow it that much. I don't follow it.
Okay.
Which is a shame. My friend and post my line and said, Jolly, oh, you're big time cricket, I don't follow the cricket. But you know that, though, you have had a commitment and it doesn't motivate you no more. The question is now, we're not interested in that at all.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
my,
good,
my,
Dante.
my wife laugh after me every day.
Watch it.
Yeah, cause me stay up and watch them and cuss. And she
So
laugh.
like I watch a Chris attack, but you know, what time I watch it start and finish?
Well, no, that one was this morning, 8:30. 8:30 this morning.
Or is that
So,
day
Yes,
night
it
match
was
in
at
India?
8:30. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
No, it was at 2020, you know. So it was probably, yeah, a day night match.
Day night match, okay. I want to score just for the record. Let me hear why you're embarrassed.
So we made 194
After 20 over?
Yes.
20 overs, and India made, I think, 194 for 5.
Half over
Yes.
2 over.
With four balls to spare.
For 5. 4 balls to spare.
That's so embarrassing
Yeah.
then, Chris. That was close, but you could have
Man,
win.
it was we were fairly competitive, I guess.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
But a loss is a loss.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we were probably 10, 15 runs too short.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, they gave away seven wides, you know, and in T20 that's far too many.
Yeah.
Mm.
And for somebody now follow the cricket now, educate me. I'll come back to you, Chris, with the Meadowbrook thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, man.
Is
No
India
problem.
far superior team now, you know?
Yeah, I'd say that. I would say that.
I wouldn't say that they're a far superior team.
Mm-hmm.
What I would say is that their players are playing a lot more cricket than we are, and they're probably getting paid a lot more money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that the West Indies Cricket Board need to address.
Yeah, and they have been. I'd say if you were to pick a team that has been most dominant all formats for the past maybe 10 years, it would be India.
Yes, I would say that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and India have the crowd, and I think the epicenter of cricket, they are India now. Because I think if the World Cricket Board.
Yes, you're correct.
In India,
Yeah.
That's where the money is now.
Yeah. And I don't, yes, it's up there where Chris interested. I don't know if it ever, West Indies can ever reach that city because it doesn't have the money and the crowd to do it. I don't know if we ever going to see about them days there again. And I'm just reminiscing and I say, right, we grew up where we saw the best team in the world, Chris. Ever.
Yes, man. But Jelly, I've been waiting 20 years now to see a resurgence and nothing happening.
No, but you just explain why that not going to necessarily happen now, Chris. We don't have the money and the players are not playing enough cricket. I'm gonna say, oh,
I don't want to add too much to the digest. In my mind, I don't think it's the money. I think it's more the passion. I think we have more money now than when we were dominant. And the players currently are making a lot more money. But I just don't think we have the passion for playing for the West Indies.
Well, you see, when upon it, Dante, not necessarily money for the players. I talk about money for the development of the game, the field, the sports. You see, I said to you, when we that grew up, you know, but even before, I Green talk about it, and I don't know if Chris remember Hugh Green, right?
Of course, I remember Hugh Green.
Leighton Green, Hugh Green, sorry.
Hugh Green, yeah, man, we played on the same team.
You used to play, yeah, right. When I come to you and the cricket, you used to play Matcham Cup, Dante. Yaga, who me talk to, used to play Matcham Cup from the 60s. Matcham Cup is like Irish Cricket Championship, you know.
Yes.
We never have no cricket champion, we never have no cricket league in a primary school or in prep school. But yes, we were dominant in this cricket during our time. And I don't think you have a Matcham Cup, you know. I don't think you know
No.
much copy. I don't think you, what I say, the development of the game, I can't, I don't say it can't come back, but I just, you're right though, Dante. It's all you gotta bring back the passion in the game. You gotta bring back the passion in the game. But yeah. But Chris, when we come back to your Meadowbrook, because we talk about cricket too much, because we kind of get distracted by cricket. But the cricket, when I first, all right, before we go to that, Chris, the nickname, the Cuban, where you get that nickname from now?
All right. When I was in second form, Miss McLennan, it was Spanish class, but the Spanish teacher was absent. So Miss McLennan, let me use the word spanner. No disrespect to the lady. She was a great lady.
No, that's how affected the caller. Yeah.
Spanner walked into the classroom, see me, and speak to me in Spanish. And I stand up now looking like a deer caught in the headlights because I don't know a word of Spanish. Then she says to me, what's your name? And I said, Christoper Nunez. And Nunez, how do you spell that? N-U-N-E-Z. No. It's pronounced Nunez. And I'm like, miss, that's how my father told me to say it, Nunez. No, you tell him it's Nunez. The Spanish way of saying it.
Yeah.
Okay. So she said, where are you from? I said, I was born in Jamaica, but my grandfather was born in Cuba. Then she says, oh, you're a Cuban. Jerry and Dante, you see, by the time I reached out for lunch, everybody calling me Cuban. And the name just stuck.
And Spanner gave him a nickname then.
Yes,
Spanner gave it to me.
I never knew that Dante. That's what I So
I remember playing a cricket match. I think we were at George's, and I must make a bad shot. And that time Jago was playing with us too, you know. I think it was 1981. And I make a bad shot and nearly get out. And all I can hear is Jago mouth from the stands. Oi! I saw them play cricket in a Cuba.
Hey, Jago love mouth, you know, man.
That's so like Jago for Joe, Chris. Yes.
Jelly, you mentioned that in 1981 we missed making the semi-finals by 1 point.
Yeah.
So up to this day, I feel responsible for it because, you know, for some reason, I normally feel in the slips. For some reason, you send me go all the way out a deep square leg. And a man lick a ball. The ball must go about a mile in the air. And Jago was the bowler, incidentally, you know. And I dropped the catch. And could we, I think we're at Lime Tree Oval. Playing against.
Jago, yes.
Yes. Could we get the last pair out? So going back into the bus now, you know, I'm sitting at the back and Jago is at the front. And Jago asked the driver if him have any chamois. So the driver go in at the glove box and take out the chamois. Jago said, here, pass this down to Cuban for me. So everybody said, why? So him can wipe the butter off of him hand them.
Dante, so everybody have to come get a memory because I remember that. I'm going to talk to you now, Chris. Why you not going to forget it tonight? And for the record, you have to tell people Shamai is, you know, Chris. Because you call something now, and people listen and say, well, Chris, I talk about Shamai. Explain to them what a Shamai is, Chris.
Oh, gosh. A Shamai is just a piece of cloth that you keep in your glove box at that time. That you wipe down it's just a piece of cloth, really. I mean, that's basically it. Yes.
The Shamai that was special color to Chris. It was yellow.
Yes. Well, I don't remember the way I was so embarrassed. Like, hey, Jelly, that haunted me for so long, you know, that I dropped the catch.
So hold on, Chris. That's why I never play the following year. Because you know, say, when you tell me, say, right, yeah, Chris play on that team there, you know. So why never play 82? I
All
played in
right.
81.
All right. 1981 was when I took CXC.
Yeah, CXC
And
did
I
just
did
start coming, yeah.
so badly, yes. Our set was the first set. So I actually started training with the team. I played 2 matches, I think.
And this is
And
81, Chris, or 82?
82. I played
Yeah,
a couple
man.
of matches.
Yeah.
I was actually training with the team.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I did a test, and it was so poor that, you know, my mother said to me, you know, you have to go choose. It's either your lessons or cricket.
Wow.
And I said, boy, you know, something I need to buckle down, because in 1982 I was actually repeating fifth form.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, that's another big regret again, because you know, the team went on to win the first time ever, and I could have been a part of it.
You
The
could have been
winning
you
team.
would have been apartheid, Chris. That could have been. You would
Yeah.
have been apartheid.
Would have, but for some reason, I have you as a member of the team there now. For some reason, I list you as a member of the team.
Yeah, man, I remember Piggy all coming to me, you know, and said, come back and play, man. Come back and play. I said, boy, Piggy, listen, I need to pass some subjects. I need to concentrate on that, you know.
And for the record, you know, Chris, I had to repeat for farm too, you know, because of the same reason. I 2 subject my pass. Right?
Okay.
2 subject my pass.
Okay.
And I when I repeat for farm, I actually start with the sunlight team on a regular basis. I get a game, about open, but all the way down to number 7. 81 when you play with me, as the first year, I captain the team and I get a regular game, Chris. It was the first year.
Well, actually, I didn't know that at all, you know.
No.
Didn't know that.
No, man, I repeated fifth farm, Chris. 80. I repeated fifth farm 1980. So 81 when it's up at 6 is after I repeat fifth farm. When we repeat now, we get a couple more subjects and I end up in a 6th farm. So yeah. No,
Okay.
man.
What year it started, Meadowbrook?
74, Chris.
74. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
man.
2 years before me.
Yeah, and a year before.
That means you're a big man to me then.
At the time, Chris, yes. At the time, when you say a man 2 years below, you say a little boy, but not in terms of size, because Chris was a giant, and Chris, hold on. So from them time, let me ask you, from the you go school, me always remember you as muscular, and you always lift weights, or it was natural?
Never lifted weights in my life.
Wow. Even now?
Even now, I hate lifting weights. Even now, yeah, man.
You just have the physique of a weightlifter.
Yes. Maybe I should have gone into boxing.
Yeah. You intimidate enough people, Chris. You intimidate enough people because guess what?
Yeah. But Jelly, you know, I remember my first. Oh, sorry, Dante. Sorry to cut you. You go.
That was synonymous with Cubans.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that is so true.
The best boxers.
Yeah. So your father, it was your grandfather who came from Cuba, Chris, and not your father?
Yes, my grandfather. My father was born in Jamaica. So was my mother.
Oh, so you know they are a long time in Chris. If it's a matter of fact. I always thought, you know, say, boy, yeah, Chris look like same parents that run from the revolution and catch a come.
That was actually the rumor that was going around.
The myth. That's how I cleared up here now, Chris. Because I'm saying.
My grandfather came to Jamaica in 1930.
Wow.
And he married a beautiful Jamaican woman.
Yeah.
So, yes. That's that.
Yeah.
So that's long before revolution. And then
man, exactly, Dante. That's
long before.
Chris, I didn't family know not about Castro and the Cuban Revolution.
Nothing at all. But I want to tell you, Curtis used to mouth me and tell me, say, you come here on banana boat, you know. You don't belong here. You're not even supposed to be playing cricket. You come on banana boat.
That's Alfonso, the late Alfonso
Curtis.
Yes,
man.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Great guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He was my captain.
83 the captain team.
Yes, 83 and Colson 1979 and 1980. I
Me
think.
after the Colts team.
Yeah.
Can I play Colts up to 80?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got you. I never realized that, Chris. I never realized. So the first
Yeah.
time you
Well,
play,
I didn't call his name because I know he has transitioned,
yeah,
but he's one of the guys that I met from first farm.
Okay.
And we grew up playing because after school we'd play cricket together. He was in a different farm, but yeah, we used to play a lot of cricket together.
yeah. So you and Timon was in the same year to Chris? Timon
Tim
War.
and War, yes, man. We
Yeah,
start
yeah.
school and finish school together.
Yeah, man. Timon have been on these programs, but Timon was a member of the team too. They had the winning team and I had the two. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Timon was a good left-hand batsman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Timon
Yeah.
was a member of the team. So when the first time you play a cricket match for Meadowbrook, Chris?
My first cricket match, listen, that's a memory I don't even want to remember, but I will tell you about it. It was against Campion, 19, whenever. And this guy named Akshay Man
Man
Singh.
showing, yes. Doctor, I know a team,
Yes.
Chris. Doctor
Yes,
Akshay,
man.
yes. Yeah.
Very first ball, the man bowled me.
How will you play?
Man,
Colts
I
are
was
under
so
13. Colts.
cool. It could have been under 13, Jelly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been under 13. Yeah. But all I remember is, yeah, the man bowled me first ball.
And then that was funny run up, Chris. Him bowl the ball
Funny.
like him deliver the ball down there. One of the pace bowler in a cricket, man. A brother named, I
Yeah.
think a Mike Proctor used to bowl away from South Africa. Him deliver from the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe it's all that throw me off,
Yeah, man. When the last step of my take, Chris, I'm right foot instead of left foot as a left-handed right hand bowler.
Yes.
You visualize when I said Dante?
Yeah. Me know Proctor boy.
Actually, I was that type of bowler there. Yeah. I make
Which
ducks, Chris.
McDucks,
position you
man.
batting?
Eh?
Which position you batting, Chris?
What number you bat?
I was number 1.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
open.
Yes, me and Curtis was opening. Gary Sims was batting at number 3.
Yeah.
Chris, I
Yeah,
want to
man.
tell the more I listen, enough things I have in common, Enough things. I got to tell you the next one of them. You said, no, what I seriously, when your mind to you, but I repeat it. The first match, remember I played for Melbourne, I remember the under 13 match. It was 1977, right? And the first match I played against Georges. Donna Georges I play, right? And Chris, I won't bat like you, number 1. And the first ball, the brother named Carter. 2 old swing I know, Chris. Pitch outside the half somebody leave me. Right? And the next ball, pitch the same place and I see me the big leave alone, Dante. And all I can say, I'm stumps are flying.
Yeah.
So may I have the same issue, Chris. I ducks making my first match, man. But
Boy.
you see, because Becky was the sort of person who got play upon merit, you're not going to
Yes.
drop because I make a one ducks, man.
Yes. No, I wasn't dropped.
Yeah.
I got my chances, but I told him I really don't like opening.
Yeah.
And I think I ended up at 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You have to have to be an opening batsman, you have to have a lot of courage,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of, go ahead, Dante.
Although Jelly called me night watchman, me open all of my every game I play for Meadowbrook, me open.
Oh, really, Dante? Me never know that. So at this in a call night watchman.
Oh, Dante, you were an opening batsman as well?
Yeah, man.
You're full of courage, man.
Me never know
The
that.
batsman. Me and Minot. Minot was my captain.
For Colts, Dante,
Okay.
Colts.
Yeah, man. Under 14 and coach.
I the same make my guy night watchman at this and never tell me, I want to you.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Chris, so the man I take liberty with him and him not tell me nothing at all.
Well, he's just a very modest person,
No, man, night watchman concept, because how it work out, is, I mean, each crack start this, right, but each crack have other commitments and other things to do.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I call Dante, man, it's like Dante ready. It's me I said to you, so that's why I say we keep a bat. A Dante can move 100 and we keep a bat same way. Got partnership in a Chris. You see me I said to you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So most of Dante carry go to 100 and keep and that once we call Dante unless him have something else, I'm say, yeah man, tell him ready, you know. Once I made a book and all. I say, yeah. So any other match you remember, Chris, in a cold states?
I remember, well, I can tell you, I remember my first Sunlight match.
What year was that?
Yeah, that was 1981. You were the
81.
captain.
Yeah.
Yes, man. And I think you made a big score. It was against Kingston
Camperdown, Chris.
Technical.
No, Camperdown.
Camperdown.
86.
88 Dante at the first time. But continue, Chris. Not tell you about
Yeah,
go
man.
ahead.
I remember. I never make much in that match. I mean, like about 10. But, we were on the ropes because we were like, that time I was batting at number 6, or I can't remember. But we had lost 4 quick wickets. But you were still there, Jelly. And we made a little partnership, probably around 30 or 40. Back then, 30 and 40
No
for a
runs.
partnership was no runs. Yeah, man. And then I got out. But you continued on. I think you were not out as well.
I don't remember now, Chris. I remember saying I make 88, and I remember saying,
Yeah, man, not out.
and not out, I remember Dante, to tell the truth.
Yeah. That was my first cricket match that I watched. At Meadowbrook.
Okay, you did not start Meadowbrook the year.
Yeah, man. Man.
Yeah.
Just start Meadowbrook. Then you know that. I started
81.
Yeah. I started 80.
80 started September 80, yeah, but 81 I went to Sunlight match of that play. No.
81 I went to Sunlight play, yeah.
And I want to tell you, Chris, the first innings that we were playing, I almost made me build my confidence in a way. I say, yeah, I can do this. I never make a higher score in a Sunlight. I never made a century. Right? I made a cup. I never remember. The only time I think I remember now. This is just memory now, you know. I remember making over 50. Was in the finals when I beat Calabar in 82.
Okay.
When I made 60. You see me, I said to you, but that first match, Chris, was a complete contrast to the finals. Then the finals I make 1-4. When we won, but in the first match, by the time I reached 50 Dante, I must have 12-4 Milik, you know. All of them. Some late cut over the slips.
Yeah.
You remember when I bat up on the place and you lick the ball down the hill, I got towards the red used to stay and live. Once you touch the ball on the thing, it's a run go to the boundary. Yeah.
But Jelly, that was a captain's innings. I mean, I think that gave the team the confidence and the belief in ourselves that we can go somewhere.
That's the first innings, Chris. Yes, the 81 innings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that it was Chris. That's how I felt about it for myself, and I didn't realize it probably inspired the other team members. I had to confirm that now. It was Chris. Because we win a match easy in the end. We win a match easy in the end. We beat up Camperdown.
Yes, we won that match.
Camperdown was big team. Was big team.
I remember. I think Goose took the movie for it. So.
Yeah.
Oh man, Goosey boy, line and length, man. Line and length. It was just hard to get him away.
So which match you remember the most, Chris? Now, by the way, before we go to that, were you at the finals when we won 82?
No, by that time I was working.
Oh, so hold on, no man. But you say you go back, so you never played.
No. What am I saying? No, I wasn't at the finals. I was getting ready for exams.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I had extra lessons. And I try get through the extra lessons to come and watch the match, but just never make it.
Yeah. So, what your best memory now? I play for Meadowbrook at cricket now, Chris. What your best memory you can come up with? Before we go to some Meadowbrook memories. Because I have mine for you, you know. I have mine for you when I write about it in my book. I'm going to ask you about it. I don't know if you buy my book and read the book, but you in the book of mention big time in Chris. But go ahead. Tell me your best memory.
Jelly, I haven't read the book, and it is my intention because reading is something I love. But best memory of playing cricket at Meadowbrook. I think, we were playing against JC and we were doing very badly. I'd lost quite a few wickets. And, I think that's one of the best matches I ever had. Yeah, I came in at usual 4 or 5, I can't remember. And I was the last man out. Actually, Jimmy Adams was the bowler who got me out. But, just the confidence that it gave me after that and the praises, and I actually even took a catch in the slip. Yeah,
But Diego never forgive a Shamai for that one. It just stuck.
yeah, man, it just went right in my hand. Yes.
Because you're used to the ball coming on fast, man.
Yeah, I mean, I used to drop a lot of catches in the slips, man. Jeez.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my memory now. I'm tell you my memory now, Chris. And I don't know if Dan remember this, but and then the slips again. You feel the slips. I think a bottom field I feel. We'd have slipped up a top field on our field sometime, up on the top field, up on the concrete.
No.
Who would have slips field here? No, right?
No, the space was too small to have that.
Right,
They
right.
have a wicket keeper.
We have a wicket keeper, definitely, but we never have no slips. Because the wall is right behind me.
Yes.
So it would have been bottom field and Chris. So I trained one day, and this is probably sunlight, more like this sunlight, right?
Yes.
And I don't remember who I bowled. I don't remember who I bowled, Chris, to tell the truth. But the person fast. I'm Chris in the slips than T, right? And I'm a liquor edge, right? I'm going to Chris now pay attention, and the ball fly and lick Chris in him crotch, right? I don't know Chris now feeling a box or nothing, Dante. I like Chris though. But let's rub it. I like how I'm not started. Chris is like him have steel wood, Chris, you never remember that? You remember that?
Jelly, I actually remember it. I actually remember.
You remember it now? Yeah.
I had a belt on it, had a big buckle,
Yeah.
So when I bend down, the buckle, I'll squeeze up my, squeeze up my thing. So when the ball hit, it hit the buckle, and when it hit the buckle, it go clunk.
That year. And Chris was rubbing that mess around. Chris have steel wood to write it. But never confirmed that you should have some steel under the day, Dante. That's it.
Yeah, Jelly, I remember that one. Yeah, man.
So you never play no other sport at cricket at Meadowbrook, Chris?
No, just cricket alone.
Always love football. Sport. You never met you never been a try out for the football team then?
No, I didn't try out for it.
I wasn't built for football at all. Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah. I hear you.
Maybe I wasn't really built for cricket either, but I just loved it.
No, man, neither was I, Chris. I'm gonna tell you, I never think I built for cricket either. But we love the game like how we love it. You can participate big time, man. Because you learn football.
Truth is, it was hard to go to Meadowbrook in the 80s. Our 70s, at late 70s, and don't play cricket.
Well, that is true.
That is very true, That is very true.
Because when you listen to cricket at night time, Chris, you want to come play. When West Indies are dominate. Yeah.
West Indies are dominate, and I think at Meadowbrook, cricket was the preferred sport.
Yes, it was.
Which sport that Dante was?
I think cricket was the preferred sport at Meadowbrook as well.
The preferred sport, yes.
The preferred sport, yeah?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
You think so? In the 70s and 80s?
Yeah, man, I think so.
I want to say that anyway. I never think about it that way then. You first, Chris. Why think that was the case?
I think it was the case because we had so many good cricketers. I think in 1980 we had reached the semi-finals
Yes, we did reach the semi-final on Hitchcock, yeah?
Yes, right. And I think for Meadowbrook that was a great achievement.
And the first time my team reached the semi-final, yes, yes.
Yes. I mean, when Meadowbrook used to play football, we used to get like some 5 love and 6 love. But when you can compete in a sport, it draws people towards it. And when you're doing well, it draws people towards it. So I think that's one of the reasons.
And why you say that, Dante? Why you think it was the preferred sport?
Um, my thinking is I maybe it coincided with having decent cricketers at the same time when West Indies was being dominant. So some persons were more lenient. Cricket, cricket probably was the biggest sport in the region at the time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
That's a
Was
very good
maybe
point, Dante.
was
Yes.
maybe the most popular sport.
It was. But now I put it that way,
Mhm.
Dante. And that's why the
Yes.
success at Meadowbrook at the time, in my mind,
Ye-
should never be will never be forgotten, Dante, by we. Because
Mhm.
we were dominant in the cricket, Chris, when the West Indies team was the most
Was
dominant in the
dominant
world.
as well. Mhm.
Yes.
And
Yes.
everybody wanted to play for the West Indies cricket team. Everybody, schoolboy, everybody want to go watch a cricket match. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent point.
Yeah, man. So
Yes.
you never go watch a test match, Chris? What the first test match you ever go watch?
Oh gosh, ask me how many test matches I watched. I was there when Patterson played his first. I can't remember if it's a test match
Shell
or it
Shield,
Not
was
sure.
Red Stripe Cup.
yeah, was it a test match or a 1 day match? But I was at his first match. Yeah, man, I watched many. I can't even remember what my first test match was.
Oh, you're only for cricket match then, Chris, like myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, whole heap of them. I was there when Australia came here, probably in the late 90s when Australia started to dominate. And
And that's Steve Waugh.
yes, and
Mm.
Brian Lara and Jimmy Adams back the whole of the Sunday. But I vex, because I went the Saturday. I should have gone the Sunday when the two man them a lick ball,
Mm.
man.
Mm.
But yeah, that was some great memories at Sabina Park. When the World Cup
Mhm.
came here, the 50 over World Cup, I
Yeah.
went to a couple of them.
2007.
Hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much as we're playing Jamaica, it was just the opening ceremony. They play at Jamaica. They keep in Jamaica,
Yeah,
they play.
man.
Yeah, man, his matches played here, man.
Matches play there.
We never remember that.
Yes, yes. I went to the Pakistan match. I
Mm.
remember that one. Don't remember which other match I go to. You see so many things we're saying that we can't remember.
No, I just said
Boy,
that.
Mhm.
I just said that. I don't remember saying that, but I remember say the Pakistan coach was killed. Babul Ma. And find him then in
Kill.
yeah,
jail.
yes.
Yes,
He had a
yeah.
heart attack.
So that's a Chris. So that's
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
that was a mystery at the time, yeah.
Mhm.
We're not answer for that yet. Right.
Yes.
that trickiness they come like say it's when I'm I see West Indies team last the World Cup in 1983 against India.
Hmm
Mhm.
And
Yes.
when me not talk to like cricket them people come and know them good enough for him talk that. But me I want them money to drop it up. I just ask the question because sports gambling about long time, Dante. You see me I said to you?
Mhm.
I mean, because West Indies cricket team was still the strongest team. I went on to be the strongest team in the world.
Yes, yes.
That team was better than the teams that won.
Yes, Dante. It's better than the 79 team who won and the 75 team who win the first two World Cup. Exactly
Yep.
my point. So you understand what I said, Dante.
I think
So,
it was just complacency. You know, one of my lowest lows I can remember playing cricket at Meadowbrook. We're playing KC. That time Casey had some big names, Robert Haynes, Wayne Lewis, Cousins were down bottom field, and Casey make 150 for 6 declared. And Red say, this is a generous declaration. I think we can do it. Man, them bowled us out for 50 to rotted.
It was a generous
I mean,
declaration. Yeah.
yeah.
What year was that, Chris? I remember that match. That was
1981.
81.
1981. Yeah, man.
No, you said that. I remember. I know you said that. I remember that. I do remember that. Chris. Robert is getting wicked at the later. You're right. And 150 wasn't a big score in Dante, but the man had so much confidence. Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. That I can't forget that because KC is a school I hate. Up to this day, I hate it. I don't know how it became my second choice when I was or my third choice when I was in prep school, but
so
yeah, man.
Yeah, those are the four. Them KC and Calabar the school and I always love beat Chris. That is a given.
Yes. But I remember beating Calabar all it. I can't recall Calabar ever beating us.
Yeah, it's two times them beat us, 2 critical times. 85 in the semifinals, and I think it's 82 in the Tapping Cup semifinals.
Yeah.
By 1 run.
That
By
much I
1
remember,
run.
Dante. When they hold on for Marsan and stop Marsan from running, yes.
Yeah, man. T4 Marsan. Remember,
Yeah.
Yes. I was at that match. I remember being at that match. I mean, that was heartbreaking.
Yeah, man. I remember Byron and Juvenile getting a little tussle too.
And Juvenile come from play for Calabar.
Yeah, man. Juvenile was a baller too.
Yeah. So him never play, him just a watch.
Yeah, man.
Go and come from a Barbican to like Byron.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
man.
got you.
Yeah, man. But from I was playing, I was playing competitively for Meadowbrook. I can't recall Calabar beating us.
You're right, but that's in Chris. I can't remember it either. Not in cricket. Not in cricket.
No, not in cricket. No.
That's why I'm right. And they said cricket was the sport to play. I mean, everybody wanted, more people wanted to play cricket. That probably changed after we win the Walker Cup in '86. But yeah. But I'm saying that, Chris. Let me ask you a question. When you realize we won in '82, how that make you feel? Then you realize the Meadowbrook win. And most of the man in that team, they played some of the man them. And here's some Meadowbrook finally broke the glass in as a man and win a big time trophy.
I felt happy. I felt proud. I was really happy for the team. I was happy for you because I believe that you're the best captain that ever captained a team at Meadowbrook. That's how I felt at the time. But for myself, I felt heartbroken because I had to make the choice between school or cricket. Yeah, man. And that haunted me for so many years to be a part of a winning team.
A history-making team, Chris.
A history-making team, and all of these guys, Gary Sims, Noel Curtis, Eddie Edwards.
Clive Edwards.
We all came up through under 13 Coles until we made Sunlight. We all played together. And I was really overjoyed for those guys because I know that they put a lot into their games. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that 82 team, I think is not only the first team to win, but I think is the most dominant team. The 82 team. I mean, I think it's the most dominant team today in any sport that Meadowbrook has produced. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think we lost a match that year at all, Chris.
No, we didn't
Okay.
lose that
Okay.
match.
And to think that Dante, we could have been so much stronger if Chris had decided to play. No, Chris, I'm not joking. When you send me the thing, that's right, then we could have Chris on the team too. We are so much
Yeah.
stronger, Chris. We are so much stronger at all.
Well, Jelly and Dante, thanks so much for that. I mean,
Mm,
it makes me feel so much better after all these years.
No, man,
yeah.
I never remember that, Chris, because I started write the book and started that book. You can't remember everything, Remember, it's messy to you. I remember me I play Colts, and that's why I made the book. I remember the Steelwood and Messerat. I remember you being an integral part of the team because a reliable middle order batsman. It's a matter to you, nah, give away wicket. You stand your ground. It's a matter to you, and you could have use the ball like a military medium pace sometimes if we call you and require upon that. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
You know, if you guys didn't tell me today that Chris was a part of the team, I would have been listed as a member of the team.
Yeah. I did.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, I was a part of the team.
Yes.
And you played a couple matches.
No,
Yes,
man.
yes.
No, Chris, you're a part of the squad. I didn't even know. So you play a couple of matches in 82. I didn't remember that at all. I did
Yes,
not
man.
remember that at all. But because the personality you have, you just say, no, you're going to stay back in the background. You see, I understand that. Understand that.
Yes.
Yes. No, you don't really want to come in like that. You want to take on a body light or nothing like that. But you were a part of the team, Chris.
Back then, I was a very quiet, soft-spoken, stay in the background kind of guy.
Yeah, that's true. So, you know what I want to ask you, Chris? The 83 team. I thought the 83 team was a pretty good team too, I think it was the way they fared out. It was, in my opinion, anticlimactic. I've been wanting 82. I was expecting the 83 team to go on and do very well. I don't think they did as well. You have any comment on that? What caused that?
Okay, I think that we went into the 83 year with overconfidence.
Oh.
And yes, I think that mentally we didn't prepare ourselves. We just took it for granted that, we have this very talented team. We just won and we'll keep on winning.
You had a number of players from the 82 team still in the squad.
Yeah,
yes.
And plus, you have a whole heap of youngsters come up who went on to win 84. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Some talent really passed through Meadowbrook. I'm surprised that none of us ever went on to play for the West Indies market.
Right.
Back then, even for Jamaica,
even for Jamaica,
Kirky Banks. Kirky Banks did play for Jamaica.
Did play for Jamaica, yes. Kirk did play for Jamaica.
And I think him little brother to Dylan played a match. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm surprised that a lot more of us from that era never played for Jamaica. At least you couldn't get into the West Indies team. But certainly.
But you know what, Chris? I am not surprised, based on my experience and the politics behind the cricket selection. And that's the reason why I think Meadowbrook did so good when we started playing now. You say if you pick a team based on merit, and Mr. Beckford did that wonderfully, Chris, as you can attest. Mr. Here came and did the same thing.
Yes.
If you are trained and you play and you have good attitude, you're going to get a game. You're going to get a chance.
Yes.
None of those teams when me play with Chris was no superstar never upon them team there. The team was a superstar, Chris, right?
Yeah.
When we won 82, I got called up for the Jamaica youth team up at grazing at St. Mary. I'm going to talk that story all the time, Chris, but I have to repeat it over and over. I'm going to go to the match today now. And I never even get a chance to bowl or bat. The man give me this pencil. So we must go score.
Yeah.
Yes.
Captain of the winning sunlight.
Yeah, man, yeah. Goosey are the most we get the year. If you have a message, and then the Goosey you get a call. And one if a man come on and talk about this afterward. Ichberg. Come and talk about say Ichberg they make the youth team. And Ichberg never make the Jamaica youth team and you go down and Trinidad got ball out like Brian Lara, don't pile them teeth in. If I message that Itch never go on. You see me I said it's a whole heap of, and to me that's a part of the reason why West Indies cricket declined, you know, Chris. After a while, we stopped pick the best players them to play. And it just, well, it demotivated. When we realized that, we said, sure, we can't allow this. Demotivated a whole heap of money, but that messed up a whole heap.
Yes, it did. It did.
Hey, 1 year, Ted get 12 call up, you know.
For the Jamaica youth team,
I
right?
I remember it's 11 man play cricket.
And Sets get 12, yeah.
Sets get 12 call up for the youth team.
And I want to tell you, let me see him here. We almost beat them in a Starling Cup.
Yeah, we almost beat them.
And then the Starling Cup, Chris, yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. With that, I hear that.
Yeah.
What year was that?
84, Chris.
84.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 84. We basically that's it. I think them ball out for a little bit. But
120 or something.
And then them make it 9 wickets, I think.
Them lucky because the umpire teeth were out again, Chris. Dirk run out the man and the umpire teeth were out, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirk do want to talk about that pan film, but when him and Devon McDonald come on, and tell the explicitly what, man. And the rumor was that Dirk did foul the wicket, but Dirk will run out the man. And the umpire teeth were.
Yeah, man. We miss a run out and we miss a cap.
Yeah.
When them was
9 wickets down.
9 wickets down, yeah.
So Chris, tell me some more memories of Meadowbrook where you remember now. Because you say they just love Meadowbrook. Tell me some of the good memories where you remember.
Oh boy, where do I begin?
I'm keep it family friendly.
Yes. Yeah, of course. But you know, Jelly, going back to the coaches picking the best team. I remember 1 year I played Colts, and I did good. I did okay. I was like, big bats. And so under 13 I'd started training. But I never know. So I didn't carry my gear, so I sat down and watched. And then we had a match a couple of days later at JC. So I went, and Mr. Here started calling out the team. And when I reached 10, I don't hear my name. When I reached 11, I'm not on the team. I am the 12th man. And then Mr. Here, him no said to nobody in general, him say, if anybody wants to make my team, you need to come to training. So, who was the first person to train in every day, training day after that?
You.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. That's what we say to Chris. That's exactly. That's what we made the team to Chris.
That's one of the things I would like with Dread, though,
Yeah, man.
Not care who you be. If you don't come in training, you're not making him team.
No prima donna could have made the Dread team, Chris. Not pure good.
No.
Not pure good him saying this.
Nah, not care how good he is. You can't make him team if a prima donna thing.
Trust me, the thing say Mr. Earlier code was in the same. Brian Lara I get enough bench.
No, it's a fact,
As good as the mids, Chris.
Yes.
So I said to you, he would have get, because in my mind, part of his cap, him good, he was a good batsman, but I don't think he was good for the team as a captain. You see me I said to you, because leadership is more than just being a good batsman, Chris.
I agree with him.
Him never
he was a great batsman, but as a captain, he was lacking.
Maybe Dread would make him better too.
Well, that's a couple bench, yes. But you see what?
There you go.
Them there pumping from long time that can be really good,
Yes.
So it's like nobody never tell him so no him can't do this or can't do that. So it was more about Brian Lara more than West Indies cricket, man, and that was part of the problem. Why the cricket? That's one of the problem. Apart from I think the biggest problem at the West Indies cricket board. West Indies
Yes,
cricket board.
yes,
Believe that because them pick him and them support him and them it's what I said to you. And them
yes,
demotivate whole heap of players. Because I get talk about that, you know. I have mentioned this every time. And you call cracking him up front, you know, Glenn Atkins. Me and cracking start Meadowbrook in a first farm in a Chris, 74.
okay.
And cracking a play Sunlight from 1974 now.
What?
Yep, yes, Chris. And cracking was fast. Right? And me tell a man say if cracking to go another school, when him go Excelsior, him never even get the right break. I went to Excelsior in 1981. Him could repeat a Meadowbrook and maybe if we would have cracking, maybe would have win. Sunlight in 81, Chris.
Yeah.
And me say cracking was the best fast bowler would never make a West Indies cricket team.
In my mind too.
That's the best. I mean, I said because I know cracking and all, but I talk about at the first time, Chris, I ever see a bowler bouncer when me know, you know, I look pan. Talk to him all one, and then I ask him, and I say, Glenn, when you bowl doing a training, you kind of ease up, and him I say, yeah. The only time cracking a bowl fast with a training, Chris, is if you start running off your water and go like a big bat.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
We were afraid to face cracking, man.
Yeah, man. And him a bowl when he did himself, he not come flat out in a training against it. You know,
Yes.
what him could have make West Indies, is if him go KC or Stets or one of them traditional schools, even Woolmarts, we think would have make West Indies cricket team. But yeah, go ahead, Chris.
You know, I met the same Akshay Mansingh. Like I say, he's a doctor now, and I told him I went to Meadowbrook, and I told him about the incident, and he brought up Glenn Atkins' name, and he thought that Glenn Atkins at that time was faster than Patterson.
Yes.
And was.
Yes.
And he always wondered how he never played for Jamaica.
Well, I'm glad you have mentioned that. I've got to click this and make cracking here, Chris, because
Yes.
I know me when I say it. And in the know cricket. In the know cricket,
man.
You know, actually, the know is not like a man in the fall. He used to play against cracking and he know that it's a fuck. Yes. Yeah. No, man, I forgot clip this and send to cracking, man. But that's what I always said from the start of the program now. Even before we get cracking on the program, Chris, I'm going to send a cracking podcast. So. Cracking was the best fast bowler who never make West Indies cricket team.
Hey,
that's sad, man. Real sad.
The fastest bowler that I seen those days. Remember cracking playing Evelyn Cup.
Yeah.
And the people almost stand up for the boundary. Yeah, man. Cracking the quick, man.
Yes, he was genuinely quick. But you know, yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Dante.
It was
control,
really very good control as well.
Man. Yeah. You hear me tell you, we buck up, we play against cracking in the first farm. And cracking I make sunlight from first farm and I take wicket.
Yeah.
Cracking say when him have the patch, the man must reach up and in tie. Not that much. I was a cover him face, he was small, but him fast. Listen, man, you talk about you who love cricket. Cracking have the most cricket book me ever see, man, at that age.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the man has support him a whole heap, man. Yes, Dante. Yeah. Cracking is a pity, say him never go. I mean, I'm not say a pity because I know cracking and regret to come Meadowbrook, yeah, man. Maybe the only regret him have was the boy. Him never play in a 81 for win a 81 if him play. Trust me. Yeah. That's the only thing.
I can imagine cracking on that 81 team.
Yo. Him and Ferdinand then who choose not to play like you, Chris. Because Ferdinand could have played and never play either, you know.
Ferdinand was a fast bowler too.
Yes, yeah. No, man, I said, just listen to Ferdinand and cracking that play for win a 81 Dante.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Hold on, Chris. Enough man never played a 81 now. You remember Dougie Crooks?
Of course I remember Dougie.
Dougie could have played 81 too, you know, and he never play either. For the same reason like you, because I want to focus on him work. It's a mess.
Yeah.
I know you want to make that choice, you know. And you want what's given that
Okay.
choice to make. So don't feel no way about it at all. Don't feel no way about it. I think
What about the Chang brothers?
Ian
Chang.
and Richie, yeah man, no, but talk to them too. But Chris enough podcast I've got to send to Ian, I'm going to send them at the time. Richie and Ian Richard and Ian John.
Yeah, man, the twins.
Yes, yeah.
One could bat and one could bowl.
Yeah, man. They were here, right? You. They were in Rico in the same class. Your brother.
Yes.
Same year.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. By the way, how come Rico never played in sports?
He was not an avid sportsman, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He never listened to cricket like how you just love it.
No. As a matter of fact, I know Rico don't like cricket. He more prefer football. And like him do shooting as well right now. But
okay.
I say you see start the podcast with the shooting dandies. I go to him clear up the revolutionary thing, you know. That's a right thing. A real revolutionary, you man brother.
Man, Chris a big shooter, man.
Yeah, man, I got me or not say.
A few times.
Yeah, man, Chris could have joined the revolution, man. Chris is a real Cuban. That was straight.
It's not the time yet.
Yeah, man, yeah. I'm glad you clear that up though, Chris, that your grandfather come from the 1930s, and you're fully Jamaican. Have you ever...
Fully Jamaican.
You have never been to Cuba though, Chris?
Never been.
I know, you never want to go?
Yes, man, I've always wanted to go, but, you know, I've always wanted to go a lot of places too and don't end up there.
Yeah.
You know, life gets in the way.
Yeah, man, life tends to do with that, Chris, trust me. I come a foreigner and have family for these and all of me. That's have to kind of take care of that, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody growing, you know, that's why I have little more time to handle them things and all. I know, not even time, but just have the passion to say, well, it's my God, you know. I'm glad we started the conversation, yeah. So give me some Meadowbrook memories. That is what I ask, trigger memory about Meadowbrook memories. What the most embarrassing moment you can remember, I look back on, I went to Meadowbrook with a smile.
Okay. It was probably in about first or second form. And we're playing cricket. Just a group of us. Maybe even Curtis was there too. Curtis, my friend Richie Nelson. You know, we're playing cricket on the field. And you know, at that time, a lot of cows used to pass through Meadowbrook field. Yeah, man, bottom field, man. And there were a lot of drop-ins. So, you know, I am aspiring to play for Meadowbrook, you know, and I see Mr. Beckford coming down with the rest of that time cricket team. So man, lick a ball, you know, and I want to impress the coach, you know, so I run down the ball, you know, I never even see the piece of cold dropping in the way. And I slide, my slide must be about 20 feet. And me say, cow shit from my foot bottom go right up to my ear. And listen, no man, you see, everybody was on the floor laughing, you know.
So you're in your whites or your uniform?
No, school clothes, man. School clothes after school.
Even worse.
Man, all right, so I go to the little pipe to wash it out, and could it wash out?
Because that green.
So I walk in with my friend them now to the bus stop. Them walk on the other side of the road, you know.
Kaya smell.
Yes, man, smell. I couldn't take bus. I had to walk home.
Well, you probably lucky that Diego never did it.
Oh man. Well, who knows? Maybe he was there because, you know. But I can't tell you who else was there because the way I embarrassed, I can't look at nobody's face.
Wow.
I imagine that. I can forget that boy.
No, hold on. If Diego is a different name would have, you know, Chris. If we did that, trust me. If
Yes,
Derek
that's
Jimmer and do
true.
the day and see that, Chris, that new name would have Cuban something else
Another.
behind the name Dante, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be just raw Cuban, so.
No, we have to add something to it, Chris. Trust me, you're lucky. I just say
Oh boy.
before we know him to go Dante, I try and make the team. You see what I said to you? So when
Yeah, yeah.
trust me,
Oh,
Chris,
so, all
if just
right.
when you see it and I make the team and that happened to you, trust me, man, you realize that. That's how I make my book, Chris. Trust me, that's
no, well, the next year, no, when we get Mr. Beckford was gathering a team together, so I came to try out for it. And look at me and say, "Wait, you're the guy that's sliding the shit."
that's remember your boy, yeah.
That's his memory of me, you know.
Yeah.
And probably pick you for effort.
Yeah. Yeah, man, to make sure you try, Chris. That trust me, that is but you see why you motivated to do one thing. So what got you motivated for want to play cricket though, Chris? Cause it sound like you were motivated from early. You never played cricket before you come on Meadowbrook. What got you motivated for want to play cricket?
Yeah, all right. I was playing cricket in prep school, but you're playing on dirt,
Yeah.
and there was this fast bowler. That time anybody that bowled too fast was just fast for me. And the man
Mm-hmm.
bowl a bouncer and bust my mouth, nearly lick
Wow.
out my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So I hated cricket from about I was about 9 years old. So I
Okay.
never played cricket again. But when I went to Meadowbrook now, follow a friend home, him have a big yard. So they were playing cricket, but they were playing with a rubber ball. But I found that, I was a little bit better at it than my other friends who were there. So I just started to really enjoy cricket. So I'd go home. My brother never liked cricket. So I just set up a little wicket and get a real ball now and I start bowl. Because bowling was my first love, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always wanted to be a bowler.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just bowl at the wicket, bowl until darkness come and my mother say, you're not coming inside. And I'd go inside and it's a weekend, man. I'd set up the little wicket them and just start bowl. I remember one time Mr. Beckford couldn't make cold training, so Mr. Year said, all right, man, I come and train with the sunlight guys. And Kraken was batting out and I bowled my first ball. And it was LBW. And Kraken was saying, no, Mr. Here, that can't be out. And Mr. Here said, you're plumb. So Kraken said, all right, make him bowl again. And I bowl, Bowl! 6. You see 3 man I search the hillside for the ball. So them find back the ball. Bowl again. Spread out. 6. Even further.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you say the third 6 him lick, hear him to me now. You better go look for it, because them not go find it.
man.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm cracking good at bat, Chris. If you just focus on the bat, if you discipline for bat.
Yes, he was a handy batsman when
Yeah,
him ready.
man. Yeah, man. Because in that time and then that only a strength, Chris. Just
Yes.
yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, and interesting, Chris. I never know that at all. Never know that. Say, I must say, every
Yes.
time you mention something, it trigger my memory to God. I some used to go home and go practice, Chris. On the road.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yes. But me that only for man from what me live. I call because me a from because I play cricket. And even my cousin, Richie Lodge, Dante, would have ball ball to me.
Yeah.
You see me, I said to you, rubber ball just to me thing line up and all the way. They said it was, anytime Chris and me, I say, Chris and me have a whole heap of things in common in terms of, I said, the practice when you go home. Whole heap of practice, Chris. Whole heap of practice, I
Yeah,
say,
man, whole for practice.
when
I used to
nobody,
bounce the ball off of the wall,
yeah,
So the ball would bounce back to me and I'd play a stroke.
yeah.
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 Richard is good enough.
Yeah,
Jelly.
man. Yeah. Which was a better footballer than a cricketer, but yeah.
Then a cricketer, but he must have very good batsman.
Yeah, man, he was a more than a better good enough batsman, man. Yeah, I don't know if he made the Colts team or even go out for it. I don't remember. But he would have
Yeah,
bat.
man, him play Colts.
And play Colts. Yeah.
Yeah, man, him play Colts. And in my books, he was better than I think he to come one down.
Yeah, if you could take it serious and have the discipline to do it, I mean, turn out to be a
Yeah,
good
man.
batsman. You're right, Dante. I
And
think
he was well, when he was above average, he was a very good
yeah,
footballer.
man, he was above average at football. And as a matter of fact, I think he was a better batsman than me in a cricket. That's my opinion. Yeah. In terms of stroke play and all of it, he could have bat, man. He could have bat. Because who if I train with you from because, man. I don't know, Chris, you know me at all? My little cousin. Our people think they know my brother. I remember him, Chris.
What's his name?
Richie Lodge.
Richie Lodge. I can't recall that name.
Maybe you don't remember him, Chris. Him started Meadowbrook.
He must have probably be younger than Chris. Yeah, he must have be younger than Chris for sure.
Yeah, man, him started when Chris in a fifth. Because Richie started when I think Richie started the year we won, 82. No, Richie started before that. I think when I repeat. I remember that thing.
No, man, Richie was a year ahead of me, you know.
Them start 79.
Yeah.
Start 79, yeah.
But Jelly, you had a younger brother going to Meadowbrook, right?
And no, maybe the brother I think about is the older brother and a Chris. The younger brother,
No, I know your older brother.
No, the younger brother in me I talk about Chris.
Jelly, a Richie Lodge matter.
Yeah, man. So when we was Chris?
I can't recall the name, but I always thought that you had a younger brother.
Yeah, man.
There.
No. Yeah, I'm younger. You can't say my brother, Chris, but it's really my cousin, yes. But a lot of people think so. Up to this, a lot of people think I'm a younger brother. But grew up like brother.
I used to think of your brother too.
No, you have that right, Chris. I him me a talk about, man. That's the name throw you off. You don't remember his name, yeah. Because I'm going to play cricket and I just was a more than an average footballer than he was a great footballer than man.
He was an excellent footballer.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So give us some more Meadowbrook memories, Chris. Where most? Tell me some of your best memories of Meadowbrook. Apart from, I want to talk about cricket and nothing wrong with that, Chris. Because a cricket where I started the program here. I mean, forever, no apologies, but a man that's come on and want to talk about cricket because I love it. And I eat while the program I run Dante. I start the ball bowling. So, what? When I make no apology to you, Chris. But more, you have any other memories you want to talk about, Chris?
Well, actually, I have so many memories. I remember playing, we used to play salad kick.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a little boxing, and if you get salad, you get kick.
Yeah.
Remember? But you know, I was no. I mean, the amount of kick I used to get.
Yeah, man.
I want to cry, you know, but you know, you can't cry. But I mean, man.
Dirty up your clothes too. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, a man boss. That's what I remember. A man boss is salad with a box ball. I had no you get kick. I remember that.
Yes, but I think they had stopped it because people were getting hurt.
Right.
Yeah, man.
The administration just cut it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It was illegal to play, but people used to go and play it anyway.
But at that time, you know the amazing thing about me? I remember the fight that broke out in that game there.
No. I think these are some of the things that made us into men, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, Chris. Without a doubt.
Yes.
It's tough up a certain way, you know. I think about it at all. Yeah.
When I started Meadowbrook, I started in that block when you're going towards the cook room.
Yeah, man.
That block was new.
The new block in the dust bill, yeah.
Yes, man. So we started in that. So when I went to second farm now, you know, we went on the second floor.
Yeah.
So that one I feel like I was moving up in life, you know. So one day my friend called me and say, you know, stand up at the bottom of the stairs, and maybe I shouldn't say this, you know, but he used to say when the girls walking down, You know, you can look up. My same friend Richard Nelson, you know, he said, "Yeah, man, look when I'm walking up, just look up and tell me what you see."
Yeah, but yeah. Them times every matter boy, those
That
are
was,
the things.
listen, that's just part of the core of going a core school, yeah, Chris. Nah,
Yeah,
Yes, man. Yes, man.
that's part of the benefit. Man, put another part of the benefits, yeah, Dante. Because
yeah, yeah. Nice way to put it that way.
And of course, you know, I also love netball because of Meadowbrook.
yeah,
You know, I
Yeah.
think netball is a great sport that is not recognized enough in the world because when I
So
used to stay back and watch the netball matches, you know, them time they used to the girl used to wear some very short skirts.
yep, yep.
my, my, Richie used to say to me, you know, Chris man, we need to come with netball playing, you know, we need to watch, man. I said,
Uh,
I said, Richie, oh, you love netball, so. He said, you think it's a netball I love, Chris?
yes.
Dante again, you know, Chris not talk for himself and Richie alone, you know, but
No, man, in my part for all of the boys that we
yeah, man.
No, listen, man. Listen, I was an innocent little boy.
You know what? You know
Come
what?
on,
Look
come
at
on,
all,
man.
Chris. When your friend I tell you if you look, you
No,
know what
no,
man I
no.
look. You never look.
No, man.
you know what
I
I
never
look.
look. I used to peep, but I never look.
Hey, as a spectator sport, you know, probably netball was the number one spectator sports in Meadowbrook, you know. You
Yeah,
know
man.
that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Again,
You're
maybe
quite right, you know.
because it was played in the middle of the school too. But and the rest of the sports play a bottom field. But apart from that, you find that most of the audience were young gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me did love football, netball for the same reason, yeah, Chris. Me lose to love watch it for the same reason, Chris. As I
All
said,
right. Okay. Okay.
you know, I said not, I'm not relate to at all, Chris. So I just have to admit it, yeah, man. No, me love to watch
Okay. Okay.
netball
Okay.
because you know, say the girl them I got twist and turn and have some shot. Me say,
Oh,
ah,
man. Yes, yes.
Yeah, man.
And
Apart
Meadowbrook,
apart from the fact that the Meadowbrook netball teams are good, it the uniforms were encouraging as well.
well said, Dante. Well said. And like I said before, Meadowbrook had some very attractive girls.
yeah, man.
Yes,
Yes,
yep,
Yes.
very much so.
That was one of my motivations. I'm glad I got there, Chris. That's one of my motivations. So as I say, you know, I said not women. So
Oh, boy.
I have no regrets of going to Meadowbrook at that. Just that at all.
No, neither me. Neither me.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So earlier on, Dante did say, Chris, that you give back a whole heap to Meadowbrook. When Dante called, you do give back. And that's very encouraging because what the question I want to ask, you know, I may ask a question to everybody who come on. You know, what do you think we can do? What do you think we could say or do to make more Meadowbrook people want to give back to their alma mater?
Well, Jelly, you know, I look at schools like KC that have a very strong um, old school, old schoolboy association,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, what is it that makes them so invested in their school? And part of it is that it has to start from in the school. So that is a solution for future generations. But I think what we can do now is to start invite people back to the school so that it can revive some of these memories. Because I had not been back to Meadowbrook. The first time I went back to Meadowbrook from leaving there was 2010.
Mm-hmm.
2010. And the reason why I got back there is because Facey, Carlton,
Mm-hmm.
he I don't know how we got in touch, but he invited me back and said, "No, Chris, you need to come back and see what's happening." And I went back, and the memories was just, when them old time movie just fast forward and you see it going so. That was the memories, and there was a nostalgic feeling inside of me that, why did I take so long to come back? Right?
Yeah.
And we just need, if you get people back there and you start building contacts, and but we need to get people back there. I don't know how we're going to do that. Somebody smarter than me can think about that.
Maybe Jelly have to organize a memories reunion.
Hey, that's a very good idea, Dante. That's a very good idea. Trust me.
If we can get everybody that has been on the program, Jelly, and make them invite them friends.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll definitely take up that and think about that. Definitely think about that. I never thought about that before, but yeah.
Excellent idea. You see it? It's what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, it just came to mind though, Jelly.
No, I understand.
But this is how ideas are born,
Yeah.
They just click to you. Somebody says something to you and it just click to you. And that's an excellent idea, because I would love to see a lot of my friends, all those people I graduate with. I look at the photos and I say, where are they? I would love to see them.
Yep.
You know what, Chris? I love to, even if I never see them, I love to hear them voice.
Yep.
I love even if them can't, them not brave enough to come face my little lollipop bowling for almost 2 hours you're there talk now, Chris. Them can't send in a 5-minute clip and say, boy, this is such and such. I went to Meadowbrook this year to this year. And why them love Meadowbrook, and why them remember Meadowbrook. You see me, I said to you, even if a 5 minutes clip them can't send in and we post and we start make a wait name there, Chris. But I ask a question every week. Every time I get somebody, I talk about it. I talked to a youth last week, and him went to Meadowbrook 2002, Chris. So 20 years after we leave him go Meadowbrook, the first blind student. Not ever go Meadowbrook. The only blind student, I'm have to say it that way and big him up, but where play a school challenge for any school.
For any school,
And still the only Chris who ever play. And the same question I ask him. Right, what we can do for start make. I think about this I want since we start. Because we start, I think two things have to happen. Well, one I main thing after we have to have a big idea where we run behind. And a big idea meaning say, you know what? And the big idea me have, I'm the principal I talk about. I talk about it from before we start and before me talk to the principal behind the paid wall, as we say. And the principal is on the same boat. We want to build a big time project on a battlefield, Chris. A big time complex. You see me, I said to you, sports maybe a second campus. We don't decide it, but we put things in place. And my idea is, is once a complex get kicking and roaring, we just have to start running off my mouth and say, all right, come back home, Meadowbrook people. Come home. Come home. Yeah. And the idea of me that love Dante, what me that really love, now me I talk about it after the coffee now, is no say we have a reunion. We have a big time and a nice, posh complex on a battlefield, and that's why we have a reunion that day.
Yep.
You see me I say, Chris, whether it's a bar we want to have or just a meet and greet the day, whatever. But you know we are come to a first class complex on a battlefield. We have a meet up. But that's we do have the big idea. We have it here, Chris. Because me and the principal on board with this, in my board, just as though me just start talk about it before me even meet the principal. Dante can tell him, I talk about why we can't build something at battlefield. And when we make Mr. Face him have the same vision too. Him see the first time going to school him at something and do. So I work on, so once, and that's not too far, Chris, to actually start say, we talk about it, and not just a vision, Yes. We're ready to start get funding in place and say, come on, Meadowbrook. Come donate, come help, and make this vision go in place. Get sponsored, get all of this. And we have a home for go to Dante. have a home in a Batonville for go to where we can celebrate. So,
Yes.
but me like your idea. Me like your idea, Chris. Dante. We have a
Yeah.
Meadowbrook members reunion. I forgot to think about that. I even if that digital reunion, you know.
All right, Jerry.
That can be a soft launch. A soft
Yeah.
launch.
Exactly.
Fundraisers or wherever it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, should
Yeah,
I ask a
but
question?
no, I was going to make a point. Jelly and Dante. There's usually some function, some old school function going on every year, like a sports day and fets and
Yeah,
so
man.
on.
Yeah.
But guess what? They always have it. It really accommodates only the overseas people, you know, because they have it in the middle of summer. I believe over the holiday weekend, where everybody who is here gone somewhere else.
On a foreign,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and they should try and maybe look at having it where local people can partake in it.
Well, you're right about that, you know, Chris. That's one thing where these conversations will facilitate, you know. For us know, say, you know, we pick a date in the year and know, say, our this, our reunion year date this or whatever. You see what I said to you?
Yes.
And that yeah, go ahead, Dante.
Sorry, that's a quick question. More. Which I did like earlier in July would be better, right?
Yeah, man, early in July, because you said that period where you have those two holidays, them usually have it during that time, and that's when I take vacation.
Yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
Because you have the two holidays. Yeah, so I'm usually not here during them time there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you said we need to plan it around a time where you get more local support.
Right.
Yeah, man.
It's something to consider.
Yeah, man. That's
Definitely
the
something.
date. The date we have to negotiate that, Dante. That's how we see that
Yeah.
too, because
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
something where
Yeah, I'm not saying that you mustn't have that at that time, you know. But to have a real reunion, you know, you need to put it at a date where it is more convenient for most people.
Yeah, you're right.
I know a whole heap of people that said they would have love go, but you know, it's holiday and them going somewhere else.
Yeah. 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 Never thought about that. But
no, man.
no, you're correct. You know, it usually starts the end of July, going
Yeah, man.
into
Yeah.
early August. Yeah.
Right.
Most
So
Jamaicans let them travel
the
arrangement
first of
this time.
August is a holiday and the 6th of August is a
The
holiday.
So it's two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people
Yeah,
want
makes
to
sense.
travel and all them way they I travel. So it's like everybody have come down to Jamaica and the Jamaicans them here and leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what Chris is saying, which makes sense.
Yeah, man. No, good idea.
But that is something we can talk about and negotiate and say, you know what, this is the best time to do it. That is always. And that's the reason why we can't have them conversation in Dante. It's me I say to you, nothing set in a stone. Last year, and I'm planning to do something this year again, Chris. Mr. Face say that the principal now, him have something when not something last year under the cricket team, 98 so like a cricket team.
Yes, I know.
And the same one on another team. Now keep that as a surprise that the team that when we start announce it, them know say. And in September, I do it the last Friday in September. It's like that date they work for him, school just open back, them settle down. You see what I said to you? So that's another time thing we can think about the Dante. Maybe late September, early October. You see what I said to you, but those are, you know, so, but that's something we can work on and negotiate. Definitely, that's something we can work on and negotiate, Chris. So, yeah. So Chris, you mentioned, say, you didn't just go lower 6. You never go upper 6? Why?
You know, I don't know. I was tired of school.
The work vibes, work bubbly.
Yeah, man. I got a job offer. That I just couldn't resist. So, you know, I went out into the working world
I hear you, Chris. I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
You got a mafia offer, Godfather offer you couldn't refuse.
Yes, man. It was revolutionary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. And I've been working since, you know.
The same
I,
place or
I
Yeah.
different place? Where do you work? That job offer
different.
was which company?
It was a stationery place named SDL. It was on Barry Street,
Oh,
SDL
downtown.
Street
Okay, okay,
Stationery.
okay.
But them closed now, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nah,
And I
man, you get
worked there for a couple of years. Then I moved to American Jewelry, and then I moved to Sandals. I
okay.
was at Sandals for a little bit, and I said, "Boy, this is not working for me." So I came back to Kingston, and I started a little concrete business in my backyard,
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
making
Blocks.
and I've been doing that business since
Oh,
Yeah.
1987 till now.
oh, wow,
Mm.
Chris. That's a long
The name
time.
of it, the name when Dante said I
Sponsor. It's
I
usually
sponsored it,
through that.
yes,
Mm.
it's it's usually my company that does it, Nunez Concrete and Construction
Known as
Company Limited.
concrete and
Hmm.
construction. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so when we're ready for build a battlefield, you know, we can come look for Dante. When we're
Yeah.
ready
Yeah.
for concrete and construction. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't make that name fool you. I used to do construction, but I came out of it. But I do make concrete products, benches, tables,
Okay.
Mm.
stepping stones, stuff like that.
Mm.
How are the business located, Chris?
2 Hillview Avenue, that's off Eastwood Park Road.
Okay, 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 okay. Nice. I had to do this from 1987.
Yes,
Wow, Chris, that's a long time, man. That you talk about now. I got close to 40 years now.
yes.
Wow.
Started in my backyard.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yes.
why inspire you to start that, Chris? I'm just curious. We said why you want to do that.
My grandfather, when he came from Cuba, that's what he did. So he
Okay.
had a business in his backyard, but my backyard was beside his backyard. So in 1987, when I left Sanders, I wasn't working. I didn't know what I was going to do. My father was doing the same thing as well. And he was going away to the country to do a job. So he had some orders, and he said, Chris, you can do this for me? So I started there. So I
Okay.
started pulling the molds, throwing the concrete, pulling them back out. And yeah, my brother and I, Rico, we joined it with my father.
Okay. So Rico was a part of it before you migrated.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Nice, Chris. I never know that at all. Nice. And you still at this after. I still located at the same place.
Yes, 2 Hillview Avenue.
Yeah. And that which part of the village road that there again?
Off Eastwood Park Road.
Eastwood
It's
Park
it's
Road.
just
East.
yes. It's the second. It's the left after you pass Courtney Walsh. What they used to call it Derrimore Road. The next
Mm.
left entrance to the Springs is right across from that
Oh,
road.
I got you. Eastwood Park Road. Yeah,
Mm.
no picture. Now almost a picture like a religion, but that Eastwood Park Road. I know exactly where you're talking. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
actually, we started on Red Hills Road
Oh yeah?
back then, 1987. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, Chris, that's good. If you maintain a business for 40 years,
Yeah,
that's a
man.
one
That's good going, man.
that's a
Excellent
wonderful thing,
going.
Chris.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
That's a
Thanks.
wonderful thing. It's a
Mm.
wonderful thing. I started a business with my brother, but that's a different story. I mean, I'm going to that at all, but that be definitely behind the period. The Juice Beat franchise, I was a part of it initially when it started
Okay.
back in 88 to Chris. Not 88, 98. 98 to start
Mm.
Lagna Park Road and then we set up a place at Falmouth. But I was about work on that. I believe that at this.
All right.
Yeah,
That definitely behind the paid wall, Dante. We believe I want to behind
paid wise.
behind the paid wall. But because Chris starts him and the brother start something and still maintain it and all, and that's good. That's an excellent thing. Chris. I'm
Mm.
glad to see that. That give
Great
me
stuff,
faith.
bro.
That give me faith there, Chris. I'm glad to see that say
Yeah, man.
family.
But I must say that I'm very grateful to the Almighty that my brother passed for this unknown school named Meadowbrook.
Yeah.
When we are asking Meadowbrook, where's that? And my mother was even asking him if he wanted to go to another school. And Rico said, no. Him say, is a co-ed school? My mother said, yes. Rico said, so that means girls go in there, right? Mama said, yes. He said, well, I don't want to go anywhere else.
No, and I can bet you don't regret it either.
No, man.
No, man, him don't regret it at all. No, sir.
Him not gonna regret that, Chris. Trust me. I just said it's a pity your sister and your brother never come if you understand the fun. But we have a Meadowbrook to ride and the memories that we carry. So and everybody has
Yeah, man. I was a part of the cadet, and when we used to have cadet camp, well, the first cadet camp that I came to, I was in probably second form, but it was just boys alone. I'm gonna tell you the roughest cadet camp I ever went to. I mean, when you look at pure man and pure boy out there now. But anyway, we went through and we did our inspection and we did good. You see the next cadet camp I went to? No, girls were allowed now to be cadets. I said, brethren, I never have so much fun in my life at that cadet camp. I wanted to be a cadet forever.
Forever. Yeah, I remember you being a cadet, Chris, because I was a cadet,
yeah.
You were a senior when I just started the cadet.
Yes. Well, to be honest with you, Dante, I don't remember you from back then. I remember you playing. I remember you started playing cricket. But you must have a very good memory to remember all those things.
Yeah.
No, but you're right. Sorry, go ahead, Dante.
Yeah, man. I try to keep the memories of the Meadowbrook stuff. Some of the Meadowbrook things that really.
So you ever went to any of the cadet camps, Dante?
Yeah, man. All of them when I started. None of miss me.
Boy, I tell you, I wish I could have go to every. Oh no, I would have go. No, that sounds perverted. Let me not say that.
So what some of the people remember you go in the cadet corps when you were in the Chris?
Say that again?
Who are some of the names that you remember when you joined cadet?
Oh man, I remember Thomas.
Thomas.
That's a Vivian.
Vivian Thomas. That man, I think he was the sergeant major at the time, and he was a very good sergeant major because trust me, he used to drill us hard, man. And then Patrick Bolt and I started high school the same time, graduated at the same time. But the man used to always get best dressed cadet, And look really neat. I remember Michael Headlam, Wayne Clark.
Yeah. Foster was in the cadet when you joined it, Chris? Never Foster.
Foster. Oh yes, of course. Foster.
Yeah. He was
I always thought that he would go on to join the army.
No, him tell the film story to her when he said that he has been on this podcast because as you call him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Never fast.
You have to send me the whole of them, Jelly.
Yeah, I'm sending them. I'm sending them. As you call them name that you have to look for them. Me just sending them never faster. I'm gonna send it to him on one too. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember one time, I don't know what happened between me and Timon, I was just a mountain. Timon turned around and poof, one punch in my jawbone, I was so surprised I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that story alone surprised me. I don't know if that is. Timon was such a mild-mannered person, Chris. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that don't sound like human nature at all.
No, exactly.
You provoke somebody, provoke them until they can't take no more.
Yeah, man.
Just turn around, one punch on the jawbone.
Yeah, mouth him, Chris. You not stop mouth him at all.
Yeah, man. Because him so quiet and mouth him. I can't remember what I was mouthing him about. But I don't forget the punch though.
So, you and Timon was in the same year, Chris.
Same year.
And Cheddar
Graduate
was in
same
your
time.
year to Christoper Cheddar.
No, Cheddar was 1 year below me.
Okay. Cheddar started
Yeah.
in 77. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But, Cheddar and I keep in touch too.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Then we keep in touch with him too.
Yeah, man.
And him play upon two winning. Him lucky Chris. Him play upon 82 and 84 team. He was it at Arden in 83. So Cheddar play upon two winning Sunlight Cup team, I remember then 83. It was the
Actually, I remember playing against Cheddar. I think it was Arden.
yeah.
Yeah, we played a practice match against Arden in 83, and Cheddar was on the team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And yet already I did ask about the 83 team. And one of the reasons why I thought the 83 team is that them changed up the structure of the competition that year, the Dante, because it was after we'd have some. I forget it was an eye disease that go around. Must say yellow. What them call it, pink eye or something that go around. I don't remember what it was. I could be wrong, but what was.
It could be pink eye. Yeah.
And then now, when the school next year when cricket season start, them divide the zone in a 3 zone, Chris, instead of 2.
Okay.
So a less cricket match would be played that year. I remember that distinctive. I remember that. So whenever I play as much match as before, see if we get off to a slow start, Dante, we're not gonna make the knockout round. So that did happen.
Oh, maybe that happened.
That was part of the reason. Apart from what Chris said, was like part of it was overconfidence because we win the year before. I would have always have a good squad throughout the year.
I don't think we lost a lot of matches, but I think we draw some matches. I can't remember.
Right.
Yeah, we drew a lot of matches.
I can remember of our GSC when I think we have GSC something like we make I think 180 and GSC did the 80 at 9 and Jimmy Adams are black out.
Him good at that, Chris. He was good at that.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Good at that.
I remember playing against Jimmy Adams for the first time in 1981. And yeah, that's a match I did well against. That one of my best memories. And Jimmy Adams, yeah, he played that match, and then we met them again in Tapping Cup. And when Red was giving his usual talk the evening before, him say, "Look out for this little youth named James Adams." And say, that guy, if we get that guy out, we can win the match. I don't know what he saw in Jimmy Adams at that time. But Jimmy Adams actually, at his young, tender age, hold his end, and he was even, I think they beat us by 1 wicket at the time. We made like a very low score, like 60 or 70. And they were like 20 runs behind with 1 wicket. And Jimmy Adams just block and run 1 run on him. He keep rotating the strike until they beat us.
Yeah, it was very hard to get out in sunlight.
Yes.
A schoolboy very hard to get out.
And him carry that in at the top level was a very difficult batsman to get out unless the bowler well fast and have him ticket. But yeah, can make some good innings in a test cricket, some gritty innings. I mean, respect him for
Yeah, man.
He was not naturally say a talented batsman to all that, but him not give him wicket.
Yes, true.
Him not give him wicket. No, man, I never hold him respect for him just to that, man. He was a gritty,
man.
Gritty batsman. And the captain of West Indies team for a time, but yeah. But
man, I think because I remember Eddie Pyle, man. Eddie Pyle at him. Body line. And he couldn't get him.
Yeah. Anyway, Chris, believe it or not, we're there talking 2 hours like we're still in Meadowbrook.
No, I can't believe it.
And a Pekka, I'll lick up some sky juice on Pekka.
Yeah.
You remember Pekka, Chris?
I can't forget Pekka. Pekka used to make the best. I don't know what him put in him sky juice, but man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And I can't forget him callaloo and bread too.
Yo, our callaloo and bun, Chris.
Callaloo and bun, yes.
when we tell people about that, them can't believe it, you know. That's paper, yeah.
Because I was part of Meadowbrook, remember say, Chris, and
Mm.
in pass on, and me get well another Meadowbrook and well taken care of. So
Yes.
Yes, yes,
remember that.
yes.
You have any question, Chris? So you think me could ask you, me never ask you before me ask you my last question.
No, none coming to mind at the moment.
Yeah. Dante, you have any question? You think me could ask Chris? Because we never go through them at all.
No, nothing comes to mind, no.
All right, Chris. So I have a first question and a last question. And the last question I ask everybody who come on the program was, in your mind, what made Meadowbrook magical?
What made Meadowbrook magical was the people that I met. I think we had some wonderful people that passed through, not just the students, but the teachers as well. I think the teachers back then, they cared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, and it was all about the people.
Yes.
Yes, and I think that is what really makes life magical. It's the
Yep.
people and the
People.
moments,
Right.
and you can't exchange that for anything in this world.
No,
You say, Chris, I just want to ask you a thing. You say, I mean, it's your answer, but you said the teachers and stuff, but I want to add that it's even more than the teachers and the students, the auxiliary staff. You can't forget Reg and money up
Absolutely.
and all them people that were.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with you, man. The people. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the people are the key. Because you're right about that, Chris. Because who all over there know lucky if you live as far because enough I wanna make it to the major. And we can look back
True,
on our
true.
school
Yeah,
after
man.
40 years and have some great
Mm-hmm.
memories. The
Yes.
environment of Meadowbrook was I wouldn't change it for the world, Chris. That's why we're happy for you to talk about it, and put it out there. And the memories that will live on forever, Chris. These memories will live on forever online. And man can go listen it and talk about it and I say right it. So now man,
Yes.
the memories and the relationship with my bill are some of the most important thing you will ever get. I'm glad you
Exactly.
decided to just come on,
Yes.
come share memories there, Chris. And anybody who listens to me can come on and realize it ain't a big thing. It's come share memories.
Yeah, man.
It's come
Yes.
share memories, yeah.
Yeah.
It's come share memories. And,
Yeah,
and
man.
before me ask any closing remark, before me ask any closing remark, Chris, I'm going to ask you for just send me some pictures, Chris. If you have school pictures through the years, just send them to me. That's when I post the podcast next week, Sunday, I'm going to start come out. We can use some of them pictures there.
Okay.
School
I will
pictures,
go.
Chris. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll go into my archives and see if I have any.
Yeah, man. Anyone on the school picture. Luckily, me save my school picture them, so I have them. When we do the early podcast, maybe I post a picture for them. But them, most of them in our book. Most of them in our book. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But send me some pictures because WhatsApp them to me see when I go and send my other message them. So yeah. That
Yeah, man. I'll do that.
we can use them for next week. When your
Yeah.
podcast start come out next week. So the clip them come out first and then the following Friday the full podcast. But today I over 2 hours Dante, believe it or not, like on nothing as we say.
Yeah.
So any
Wow.
any closing remark, Dante, and you first, and then I ask Chris when your closing remark, and then I close it out.
Well,
All right.
for me, it's a pleasure. Again, as I say, Chris is a man will support my presidency directly as a sponsor to many of the events that we have. Made a lot of them, helped to make a lot of them a success. Uh, it was a pleasure, even from that respect. But again, it's also a pleasure hearing some of the memories. Me only sorry I wasn't there when you go for that catch there. That's my only regret. But yeah, man. Again, it's a pleasure as usual, Jelly. Again, and Chris, hear your memories. Really nice memories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Thank you, Dante. And Chris, any closing remark before I close this out?
Well, Jelly, I don't know what inspired you to start these Meadowbrook memories, but I really appreciate the fact that you have, because listening to a lot of people speak, it brings back so much memories. Dante, I don't remember much of you, but I still remember you.
No,
And
man, I was a younger youth, much younger youth. That's right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I still remember you when I see you out the street. And
yeah, man.
yeah, man. And boy, enough respect and enough big up for what you have been doing, Jelly, and you to Dante.
All right, so
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Thank you,
man.
Chris. What inspired me to do the podcast is when Dante and you call him name earlier and Carlton Face were the two man inspired me in a way where I come to Meadowbrook. I come down in 2016, Chris, to come bury my old lady, right?
Yeah,
And
okay.
Dante and Carlton Face called me and said, "Tell them have a little plaque for me." For what did in 1982. And I said, right, the man remember that. And me, I remember it all the time, Chris, but I think I'm me when I remember what we did for Meadowbrook, I mean, I think
Okay.
about it and think about it. I'm write the book for us. The book finished long time. The book finished from 2017. I mean, I think about it and say, I want to start a podcast, And then, what even pushed me over there, is that bit up on the chat group. Dante put me on the chat group and some people that talk about, say, oh, cricket team do this and do that before our team. And I say, you know what? I'm not going to make the history go and say, yeah. I think the history of what we do, Chris. I mean, include you in it. Was when going to the
Thank you.
black hole, like someone not going to forget, say, when Meadowbrook in the 80s. I'm going to say, listen, even if I'm going to talk about it, Chris, and not only we alone as cricketers are going to listen it, that will alright for me. The goal was to get the cricketers them alone, Chris, and the footballers them, because I know some of the ballers them too, to come talk about their
Yeah.
memories. And as I say, 132 runs later, we still about. And that was my motivation, Chris. We never want our memories. What we did at Meadowbrook, going at the black hole. And now, thanks to you come on and you come refresh some of my memory about 81. And some of the unique memories that me appreciate and all when I remember and I say, right, Chris and I must have a double life in terms of I say, yeah, and nothing to Chris though. I practice and him go home. Believe me, I'm going to some of that thing, Chris. Because behind the paid wall, I stand up on the stairs, I wait for the girl to go up the stairs. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Yeah,
gentlemen, we can close it out. Gentlemen, Donovan Thomas, our Dante, our Tegre, as Spana used to call him. Christoper Nunez, or the Cuban, and we finally know, say, the man wasn't a part, I'm father, wasn't a part of the revolution I run from Cuba. The man Cuban is Jamaican shit. Man born Jamaican, his father born in Jamaica. From my church, his grandfather come here. So Christoper Nunez, or the Cuban, as we famous and affectionately call him, it's me. Great Prince, I appreciate. I'm glad. Thank God for the old man them and thank God for that great school at 2A Meadowbrook Avenue. We can still have them conversation after 40 years, Chris. Like on a noon, like we sit down, attack a pecker after a football or a cricket match one evening. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good night and God bless you and God bless Meadowbrook, as I said. Peace out.
Yeah, man. Same to you.
Yeah, man. I remember the picture of Chris. Send me the picture of it.
Yeah, man. I will.
Cool. Talk. Good talk. All right, Dante.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, man. Bless
Yeah,
you.
man. Respect.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to Meadowbrook Memories. And remember to give us all the encouragement you can on whatever social media platform you are listening. And special thanks to my production manager, Cameron Wright, who takes care of everything involved in getting the podcast out every week. And without him, this podcast would not be possible. It is his expertise that allows me to do what I love doing every week, having great conversations about Meadowbrook memories. And he's responsible for everything else. So again, thanks to my production manager, Cameron Wright. So, remember as we listen to this conversation, and I must thank Nadine Moulton for this, stories are made to be told, not buried. Thank you.
All you females that goes to Meadowbrook, this podcast is for you too. Okay, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. You just want to go down memory lane and talk about the goodness of Meadowbrook and hear your adventure, hear your story. Because everybody have a story now. We can't talk your story. Only you can say your story. See, so
The views expressed by guests on this podcast are their own, and their appearances on the program does not imply an endorsement of them or any entity they represent. While we will not add to statements made by a guest, we reserve the right to exclude statements or remarks that might be considered inflammatory. Thank you. You may support the show by purchasing a copy of my book, The Starling Surprise, How Meadowbrook won 7 trophies in 4 years, in the link for a friend, a family member, a student at Meadowbrook, or for yourself. Thank you.